Hey everybody. So in class lately, we've been spending a lot of time on adding integers. Today, we're going to learn how to subtract them, and we are going to do it still using the counter method. Now, the counter method is going to look a little different when we're subtracting integers, so make sure you're paying very close attention to these examples so that you know how to do the work in class. All right, we have two examples here. Let's start with 8 minus 2. Now we're going to use the counter method. So I'm going to start with 8. I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 counters, and this is positive. So we want to make sure all our all our counters are positive. We have 8 positive counters to represent positive 8. Now this is 8 minus 2. Now subtraction is really another way of saying take something away, right? We're going to take away 2 from 8. So all we're going to do here is we're going to take away 1, 2. We took away 2, right? Take away. So what are we left with? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, positive 6 left. 8 minus 2 equals positive 6, right? And we know that it does. For our next example, we're starting with a negative number this time, so we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 negative counters. So that's negative 5. And we're subtracting, taking away negative 3. So we're taking away 3 negatives. 1, 2, 3, and we're left with, that's negative 1, negative 2. We have 2 negative counters left, so our answer is negative 2. So the big thing that we got to keep in mind here when we're doing these types of problems is that subtraction is the same as taking away. Alright, let's try a couple more examples. In our first example, here we have 4 minus 9. So I can start, I'm going to draw 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 positive counters, because that's positive 4. And I need to take away 9 counters. Now, that's going to be a problem here, because I don't have 9 counters to take away. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to find 5 more positive counters somewhere. One way that we can draw more counters without changing the problem is to draw what we call a zero pair. A zero pair is a positive counter and a negative counter together. Because this negative 1 plus positive 1 is 0. Adding 0 to something doesn't change the problem. So we call this a, let me use my pen, call this a zero pair. Okay, so that's 1 0 pair. So now I have 5 positive counters to take away, but I still need 9 positive counters to take away. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? Because all of these add up to 0, right? We could cancel those, cancel those, cancel those, cancel those, cancel those. We actually haven't changed the value. The value is still positive 4. But what this allows me to do is it allows me to take away 9 positives. I can take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now what I have left right here is negative 5. Negative 5 is my answer for this problem, which makes sense if we think about it. If we started at 4 on the number line and counted down 9 spaces, counted to the left 9 spaces, we would get to negative 5. Let's try another one. We have negative 3 to start with, so we're starting with negative 3 this time, and we're subtracting negative 5. So we've got 1, 2, 3. These are negative. Now we want to subtract 5 negatives, but we can't subtract 5 negatives because I only have 3. So before we take away the 5 negatives, I need 2 more negatives. So I can add 2 zero pairs, and now I have 5 negatives that I can subtract. So if I take these away now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm taking away 5 negatives. I'm left with, in this case, it's positive 2. So we're going to do 2 more examples because I want to make sure everybody's very clear on this. Okay, so here we have 3 minus negative 5. We're going to start the problem the same way. We're going to draw our 3 positive counters. 1, 2, 3. We'll make these positive. And now this problem is telling us that we're going to take away 5 negatives. We're taking away negative 5. Right now I don't have any negatives to take away. So I need to create 5 of them, and we can do that with our zero pairs. There's 1 negative, there's 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I want to take away negative 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 5. So if I'm going to take those away, take away those 5 negatives, here is what I'm left with. If I counted those up, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Positive 8 is my answer. We can do the same thing over here. We can start this off with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 negatives because I'm starting with negative 6. And this problem tells me to take away positive 2. I'm just taking away 2, so positive 2, but I don't have any positives. Now though, we've been practicing this, I know how to add them. I'm going to add 2 zero pairs. There's 1 zero pair. There's 2 zero pairs. So now I have, that needs to be positive, now I have the 2 positives I need to take away. So I'm going to subtract 2, 1, 2. And what I have left is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is a negative 8 because all of these are negative.